Tuesday the 18th of May 2010, and the council guys have been cutting grass, and God bless them, they left the trees alone. That one's looking a bit worse for the wear. That one seems to be doing okay. Those two are a bit iffy. The one on the end looks okay, and that one's a bit iffy, but it seems to be coming along okay. I've been doing some tweets on Twitter today. That's why I'm a bit late, and I haven't been doing any digging, but just watering them in. The complicity of David Cameron in criminal negligence towards myself. I put my blog site with 2 Z's on. How did I do that without noticing? I don't know. We all make these mistakes, don't we? Yesterday I did a bit more digging around there, so we got to there. What would be really nice is the blackberry canes that I've pulled out and disposed of. If the council was selling them at a nursery or somewhere, rather than or selling them to Payless or Do It All or Home Base or Tesco's or whatever, to make a little bit of revenue for paying for the parks to be maintained and whatever. Yeah, the guys that come around here, but see all these? All these are roots of blackberries that could be utilised, could be sold, people could buy them, have them in their gardens. Blackberry's supposed to be a good anti-aging fruit, isn't it, scientist dudes? Because it's one of those dark fruits. A little bit of easier picking, not so many nettles. You got to get rid of those nettles there. Nettles are good for you if you're starving. And then lately I've planted out a few more. Some of them are looking a bit iffy. These ones are doing okay. That one seems to be doing okay. That was done yesterday, and that one was done yesterday, so they're still a bit iffy, but this was done a few days ago, and that seems okay. This one seems okay up to a certain point, but that'll fill out hopefully. That one was done yesterday, and that one was done yesterday, so they're in a bit of state of shock. But hopefully with a bit of good watering, they'll survive, hopefully. If they don't, well, that's tough luck, isn't it? But hopefully they will. Put that in a bit more to drag it off this one. I know they want to cuddle up and everything, but stop doing that, trees. Naughty trees cuddling up. Anyway, so yeah. Why don't councils make money? I mean, look at the place. They got so many, you know, if they had apple trees and pear trees, they could be selling apple and pear trees and God knows what, and making money to pay for itself, to be self-sustaining, rather than taxing everybody up to the hilt. Isn't that right, Mr. Cameron? They could be doing that, couldn't they? Just a little bit of forethought, isn't it? Have a council shop that everybody can go to, or nursery. Go to your council nursery, reduce your community charge. That could be a good slogan, couldn't it? Yes, we're going down to the council nursery today, darling, and what are we going to do? By doing that, we're going to be reducing our community charge. Yes, indeed. So, there we go. The experiment goes on, wondering whether I ought to be planting stuff here, or whether I should be taking them away, or leaving them there, and just doing a bit of peace, or just sow grass seed there. Grass seed's real cheap, probably the birds will eat all of it, but dry, so dry. Is it going to be a drought this year, Crazy Dave? I don't know, but it sure do seem like. We haven't had rain, proper rain in Cardiff for ages. I don't know what it's like up the valleys, but if it's anything like down here, it's crap. So there, all the best people. Get your councils to be self-sustaining. They got, you know, they could be making money. Why aren't councils allowed to make money, Dave? Because somebody in the past said they ain't allowed to. What somebody was that? Probably somebody who had a vested interest in councils not making money for themselves. Probably. So it's about time that changed, isn't it? It's about time we all said, look, councils, you can make money on certain of your areas. Well, let's do it. Let's have some money coming out. I mean, you make business rate charges, don't you? Start utilising the stuff that you got to make money with. Let's get a few of those multi-million pound consultants in and going, hell, council, you could be making, you know, like $2 billion off of this land here now with all these here plants and stuff. Selling through Tesco's if you don't want to buy the space for yourself. We'll have little local nurseries where here we are. Help this park. Help Rose Park by buying this plant. Oh yes, thank you very much. Think I will. Goodbye.